Welcome everyone to your 11/11 portal reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay, let's get in here and see what's going on with you, my friends. (11/11) portal. Okay, guys. This is a powerful energetic gateway. Okay. Which actually particularly is ready to go at 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m. Ooh, so you can hit it twice, right? Portal is open today, but the portal will be open for the next 2 days. Okay, so it's wide open today because it's 11:11, but it'll still be there on the 12th to the 13th. And then, of course, the energy will run for the next 3 months. So that way you are allowed to keep focusing on that manifestation that you want as the universe is wielding and building your manifestations together for your desires, right? So just remember today it's amplified intentions. It will be amplified all week no matter what, right? For the next couple of days. It's just super amplified right now. As I'm doing this reading. It is a master number. Actually, my master number is 11. I'm a number 11. This is for intuition, enlightenment, and on this day is seen as an opportunity for new beginnings and transforming your desires into reality. Okay, so remember the master number 11 is associated with intuition, spiritual insight, and enlightenment. If you guys are a master number 11, you can know how to do that you can actually do it online on Google to get it yourself. I just do mine. I just write it out, right? But when I was doing that stuff, we didn't have computers to do that stuff with, so you had to do it by hand. It's actually associated with a high priestess. Okay, so let's get in here. Lysa of Parvati. Okay. Number 32, my friends. Lysa of Parvati is the universal mother of her gentle aspect, although with all mothers, her fierce side will emerge if it's needed to protect her children. She is beautiful and benevolent and invokes the qualities of love, connection, creativity, and devotion to a higher purpose. The divine goddess has many names, and Parvati is also known as the mother of the universe. Like I said, there's other names that they're given that, oh, here's one. What's that? Ganesha, the elephant-headed deity. A lot of Hindi things. Okay, so a lot of Hinduism over here. So, but pretty much this is talking about there's going to be some dramatic interventions that are taking place during this 11/11 portal. It wants you to understand to invoke and trust within your healing centers. It's time to focus on new beginnings and align with your higher purpose. Set clear intentions and reflect on your true desires and set those intentions during a difficult path to heal. Remember, right now it's a great time to meditate and visualize. And do not forget, guys, I do have the channel, okay? Relaxing Whispers Meditation. There's tons of meditation videos, especially moon ones, all kinds of ones to help you heal, to help you visualize, to help you get to your manifestations. I think I have over 2,000 videos or something already, so you can go through there, find what it is you need. You can find the link in the description area, okay, to help you get there. Release the old opportunities. Connect consciously with your breath, and as you become fully present in here and now, as you breathe in, your awareness disconnects from distractions around you, okay? So those are just some helping guides for you through meditation, okay? Like I said, I do a lot of that on that channel. Right now is a great time to raise that vibration. Ishtar's lion gate. That's crazy. Actually, I do feel that that's crazy. Because we have the 44888 to the 5. I mean, that's a huge portal. I mean, it's an 1111 in portal. It's a big portal. I mean, the 888 is the biggest portal of them all for very many, many reasons. But this is just saying the same exact thing. It's time to manifest. It's time to allow your wildest dreams to, unfold before you. Allow them to come through. Speak things into reality for yourself. Pray, manifest, however, whatever you're doing, right? But it's time. It's time to bring that magic into yourself. Make sure that you are visualizing them as they're already being achieved, focusing on your intentions. Okay. Ivory wish fulfilling crow 39. And these are some great cards. Powerful cards. I know we did it a couple of years ago. It was pretty powerful then, but I'm finding that right now it seems more powerful. I don't know, maybe it's the peak moment. I don't know why, but it just feels like this is 39. It's like this, it's got this push to it that it's like pushing everyone. Now remember, the ivory wish fulfilling crow hears your prayers and is even now leading you into that which you seek. You can take sanctuary within your spiritual connection. I actually feel like I want to put this here because it's saying, pray and do what you need to do, manifest what it is, and then remember the universe hears you. I mean, literally, that's what it's saying. No matter what is happening around you, there is a way through the fulfillment of your potentials. Release the fear, release control, release things that no longer serve you, release doubt that things cannot happen for you, allowing yourself to come back around to that place of I'm good enough to have things that other people have. Okay? Remember, this isn't an entitlement, this is an enlightenment. If you feel like you're entitled, then you're not going to get nothing. I will tell you that right now. There's that right there. That'll bombard you, right? No, because this is we're using a divine, powerful reaction to the universe through words. We're not playing victim. We're not based on fear or dominance. We're not using calamity or shake up, see what I'm saying? Shake up powerful, I know, you know what I'm saying? You have to be in the knowing, but it's from this positive, not from a place of vanity. Universe says, I don't want to hear your vanity. The crow literally says, I don't want to hear your vanity. I want to hear the power. I want you to be the lion. The lion stands in its own knowing. The universe, Pavarti, stands in her own divinity. Kind of like the empress, right? Like Venus. They know. It's saying, I'm not standing in the shadows. If you're standing in vanity and that kind of energy, that's standing in shadows. Right? Because it's all negative. You think it's positive, but narcissistic behavior is actually pretty negative, actually. As much as they want to believe that they're so in the right. You can manifest being a narcissist. In fact, we see evil people having shit all the time, and it really pisses us all off because we're like, how does the evil people have everything? Don't worry about that. Take care of itself later. 7 blessings of Eve. There you go. 7 blessings of Eve are the 7 sisters of, what is that, Sirius? Is that what it is? The 7 sisters? 7 stars? I will remember all this stuff one day. Like 100, like not just like remember for like months, but then like forget, but then like really remember. the Seven Sisters, but I was trying to think of what the Seven Sisters is like. The Seven Sisters, I think it's of Sirius. Okay. But Sirius is part of, that's crazy because the Seven Sisters are a part of the Lion's Gate. Okay, so we know we are on track. The 7 blessings of Eve also come from the Garden of Eden. It's a spiritual gift shall enter your heart and manifest a blessing in your life. You have innate talents and abilities which will support your soul into full glorious manifestation. You have been blessed with a beautiful divine destiny to fulfill. You have natural healing abilities. Yes, you do. We all have a natural DNA healing ability within ourselves. In fact, I have a beautiful, awesome meditation that actually does that, and it actually does work because I healed my shoulder with it. And that's when you know that we have that healing within us. Support your soul into full glorious manifestation. Choose your thoughts and words so they reflect what you truly wish to put out into the world, because your influence is stronger and further reaching than you realize. Make sure they're positive, because I do realize that a lot of negative words actually manifest faster than the positive ones, and I don't understand that, but okay. Even if you believe in reincarnation, acknowledging the soul continues to grow over many lifetimes. So this is also taking in from the 1111. Whoa. Mind blow. The shedding of its old skin. Well, you know, we're in the year of the snake and we're getting ready to get out of the year of the snake. So it's pretty much saying there's that transformative power that I was talking about, where it says that things are transforming. Things are shedding away. The transforming desires into reality and the shedding away of the whole, of all of what your energy used to hold into a new energy, which is great because, like I said, if it lasts for 3 months and then you start really seeing it in February, then you're going to know you completely shed all of that away to get back to where it is you want to be. And of course, along the way, you're going to see these coincidences. You're going to see these signs and synchronicities when you know that you finally aligned with what it is you truly wanted from the 1111 portal. Okay. Let's get some of these cards over here really quick. That's so cool. Soul agreement, soul mission, soul path, life purpose. Now it's just talking about that again, and that was cool because this was talking about from reincarnation, we go through this shedding for the 1111, so that way we get back on track for what this soul's life purpose is. Okay. Which is fine because the 1111 is also the spiritual awakening, new beginnings. And right, and the alignment of what? One's purpose. If you go to Angel 1111, that's what it means. We all know that, right? That's where we bring in the soulmates. That's where we bring in the twin flame. That's where we bring in the soul's purpose. Soul's purpose. And this is what? Soul agreement. And this is bringing us back where? Well, you get off track and you can push yourself back on track, or getting past old karmas from the past, which would be beautiful for now. I mean, man, if we're talking about that, we're in Mercury retrograde. That's very powerful because the Mercury retrograde pushes you away from karmic, not just past life, but things you've done in this life too. So this is for past life, but just think, how powerful that will be together. So trust your intuition and stay present. You will have the confirmation that you're on the right path, especially if you start seeing 111. Start seeing, all the ones. That's really awesome, guys. I'm going to grab one more card. You have the soul agreement coming on. You might even start running into soulmates. Could even run into that twin flame to help you, right? Because your soul could be also calling in soulmates at this time. Creativity, creative expression, trust your visions. Well, I would hope that you're trusting your visions if you're you're manifesting. I wouldn't want you to manifest something and then turn around and say, well, that's not going to happen. Well, what a waste that was. Make sure that right now at this time that you take some retreat, time out, self-care, slow down. So that way you can manifest your dreams. Make sure that you keep yourself, just calm and cool, collected. A lot about trusting your visions, intuition, and plant those seeds, guys. Spirit just really wants to make sure that you understand. If you're putting that out there and you're manifesting and you're praying, you don't want to sit there and say, well, geez, well, I did that, but I don't think that's going to happen. Well, then why did you even do it? Why waste your breath? So really, it's about laying it on the altar, hand over all of your sorrows, all of your pains, all of your stuff to the universe, put it in his hands, let him have it, because it's no longer yours to carry. It's over. Let it go, so that way you can surrender to forgive for all of this stuff, so that way you can really bring in what's really meant for you to have during this 11/11 portal. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. Okay? Wow, and then you will have sanctuary. You'll have the harmony, the balance, the joy, and the contentment, especially because you're going to be making new stepping stones and allowing the old to fall away where they actually belong. They don't belong with you anymore. Those are old pains. They don't have a right to be with you in your new life. You grew from them. Now you can let them go. They don't help anymore. Now they hurt. They hurt then, but they had a way of building. Because remember, yesterday's hurts and pains would not make you the strength and the person you are today. So they built you, but they don't help anymore. So let it go. You guys are awesome. If you like this, hit that big old like button. If you keep finding yourself in my channel and haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you know someone that could use a reading like this, because maybe they need some healing and need to have better understanding, share this video. Till next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.